Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Operator Nexxus, and this is Factorio. Last time around, we set up this green circuit array, which is working rather nicely for all intents and purposes for what it's supposed to be doing. But over the weekend, during the Christmas break and all that stuff, I decided that I was going to try and work on my own kind of blueprint, as we are trying to do this series with our own blueprints. This is kind of just a mock-up of a couple of other designs that I saw online, and I just went ahead through this together in the last episode, but I've been working on my own blueprint design, and I've tested it out, and it actually works. It's a little more, it's a little less conventional than most of the arrays that I've seen for green circuits, and we're going to make some pretty unconventional arrays for most of the stuff that we're going to be doing in this series to launch the rocket. Anyway, so this right here, this is tired. So basically what that means is that it's going bye-bye. Oops, I forgot. Also, if you don't know this and are new to the game, which most of you that are watching this probably aren't, it's probably smart to pick up the inserters first before attempting to dismantle an array. Otherwise, you're going to have a bunch of resources taken out of the assembly factories and put on the ground. But if you take these out first, then that doesn't happen. Alright, so this whole array is going bye-bye. And I'm going to place the blueprint down for the one that I have come up with on my own. I have not seen the design that I'm going to put down that I've been playing around with and building for this series. I've not seen it anywhere else on the forums or anything. I've not, looked extensively. However, but if this is a design that's already been out there or been tested and someone has claimed it, then I will not claim this as my own. But this is just me playing around with the parts and the pieces for about an hour and coming up with this design. So we're going to have to get rid of all this belt and everything. Hope everyone's, as much as today is Christmas, I hope everyone is having a happy Christmas or a Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Lots of cheer or lots of beer or both. Apologies if you're under 21. Ask your parents. Anyway, but so that's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna get rid of this stuff. So I don't know how the array is gonna. The array, I know what it looks like because I built it, and it's not gonna fit in this area. Not with these belts here. So we're gonna have to. Crap. All right, we're gonna have to move the belts. We've got 4 of these. We can just place one down. And we'll just place them right here because this is the end of the belt. They don't go anywhere else. Let's throw all of this stuff in there. Half of this. Half of, let's throw all of that. We can put that up here later if we need to. Alright, now we need to get rid of this belt. Looks like our heavy armor's done. I don't remember if we finished the nanobots. I think we did, but we haven't built any cartridges for them. Largely because they're not really, I can place down the stuff faster than it can at the moment. Because the speed at which I can place stuff is faster than the nanobots are currently moving. Okay, so that's that array gone. So go to these power poles because they're probably going to be in the way too. This is a quite, like I said, it's a very unconventional array, but I like it and it works well. So it's over here. It's called First Green Circuits, and this is what it looks like. So we need this whole thing is gone because I forgot that this is gonna require a split belt. Okay, so if we set it up, what if we turned it around? I mean, it doesn't matter. It works the same way regardless. I need the, no, because we need the belts coming that way. Okay, yeah, the belts on the other side are just backwards. That's all. That's an easy fix. Okay, so we're going to put this down here. We'll say we'll put it here. And then we'll put the next one here. And then we'll put this here. And we'll just do those for now. All right. All right, so we're going to need more of these. 5, 10, 15. We'll just say 15. So 1, 2, 3. You guys can have all the little ones because it doesn't matter. We're going to need more of those too. We'll say 10 of those. Even though it looks like they're all blue, but I mean, you can have them all blue, but they don't need to be. I mean, these things will make just as fast regardless, I think. I don't think it increases the speed with the blue ones for like the basic materials, because it still makes in half a second. You'll notice there are a lot of blue and red inserters on this design, and you'll be like, why do you need the red inserters? Well, I need the red inserters because I've got to be able to pull this stuff from this belt, because the iron and copper are coming in on this one. Or rather, I'm sorry, the iron and copper are coming in on this one, and you need to be able to grab it, the iron, for the green circuits, and then the copper cabling is going to be output onto these belts. Actually, these are all going to be connected, obviously. So let's just go ahead and put the belts in because we're waiting for the other stuff to finish building. All right, and then I'm going to need the circuits to go this way. All right, so let's do this. And then we need the circuits to go back out this way. And then they'll meet at a belt array kind of thing, where they will be put onto a belt that'll put them onto, you know, each side. As much as they're going to be coming from different sides, they will. It'll work. I've tested this extensively, just to make sure that it's not going to flaw out on us. I say that now, and then something will happen unexpected that didn't happen in the test runs. But we're going to go with it. Let's just go with it. All right, there's that. Then we pull these out. Need 2 more. And then we got some red inserters. We're going to need way more than that. That's not even enough to fill up this one side. Oh wait, it might be. Nope, we're 1 short. So we're going to need 30 red inserters. 5, 10, 15. We'll say 15 because we already got the rest of them. And then we're going to need 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll say 30. I don't think we need as many blue. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. We need 30. I think I made 30. Maybe. Yeah, there's 30 coming. Okay, so where's the rest of those? Right here. Bam, bam. I need to put some power poles in. Let's see. 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. Then you got another one over here. There. 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 Oh, we don't need that one there. There. Forgot this one is that was the original design. I was like, oh, I need one there. No, I don't actually really need one there. I think that's I think they're covered. Oh, they do need one there. Okay. Oh, this is supposed to be there. Gotcha. That's why it looked bad. It looked different. I was like, wait a minute. It doesn't look right. There was a reason for that. It was in the wrong spot. Okay, here we go. So, here. Here. Get rid of this. Here. Get rid of that. Here. Get rid of that. Oh, crap. Down here. Here. Alright, almost there. I think that's it. Alright. I do believe that's it. Some of these are just like, they were on the first design, I just didn't take the power poles out. Alright, let's connect up real quick and see if we got everything. We did. Okay, everything is gotten, so let's take it offline, and then let's put the belts in. Okay. Oh well, we gotta put the blue inserters in. Darn. Okay, so here we go. This way, this way, this way. This way, this way. Oh, we need more than 30. I forgot to count the ones up there. Oops. Well, let's make 5, 10 more. And we have one extra. Yep, because we only needed 9. Okay. And there's these. I gotta put these in. Oops, there's one up here. Run this way, then you turn this way, this way, this way. Smack, 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 smack. Smack, smack, smack. Oh, we're short 1. Darn. Okay, well, we need 1 more. Just the 1. Alright. Now let's connect up and see if they're all working. They are. Okay. Alright, so now what we need to do is, let's see, these are going to output onto this belt, and these are going to output onto this belt. So the inside belts have to be half and half, half copper, half iron. And we're going to do that by using the splitters, and we're going to go down here, and then we're going to need some more splitters. Let's just do 5. Okay. So the inside belt is where you're needed. So that's right here. So we're going to go here. Yeah. So what's going to happen is, nope, that's wrong. We're going to go up 1 to there. There we go. And so what's going to happen is we're going to do this, and then this, and then this. It's going to be iron. This is going to be copper. This is going to go down 1, and then we're going to underground it. We're going to go up here to the copper. And we're going to say, no, no, no. You are here. No, you are here. There you go. And then you're going to go here. And then you're going to drop down to here. Yeah, there we go. Then we got to go on the inside again. Right? Yeah, we got to go on the inside. So we'll say here, and then here. Then to call it that. You will bring yourself down here. All right, this belt of iron is not going to feed anything else but these green circuits, period. I'm not splitting it again because even it's just a starter thing. So it's not going to handle any more splits to feed any other factories. It's barely going to probably be able to feed this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll say, we'll stand in the middle. We'll go here, 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 here. Righto. Whoops. Doesn't need to be any longer than that. Okay. I would like to cut that back, but not going to be able to, for obvious reasons. You're going to be picking up iron into there. You're going to be picking up the stuff that's being dropped off by. Okay, it's going to work. I promise. I have tested this multiple times. Okay, so then we're going to say that green circuits will come out here and go down like this. Oh. And then we will say that this is going to be, we're going to use the conventional splitter. even though they're already split, bringing them into a single belt. It just looks better to do it this way than it does to just put a couple of pieces here and then say, oh yeah, you can come in this way, and then yeah, you can come in that way. I mean, that'll work. It will. This looks better. All right, so we're gonna pull this out. We're gonna say that you're gonna do this, and that you're gonna do this. And then this. These are going to be our green circuits. Here we go. Watch it work, folks. Watch it work. Welcome to the unconventional Nexxus design. Like I said, I don't know if anyone else has tried this or has this out there or anything. I have not seen it, so as far as I know, I'm the first person to do this kind of design or use this kind of design in a game. I have seen multiple designs, but nothing quite exactly like this, and I didn't even look on the forum. I just wanted to make my own design, and so I just started messing around with the pieces. And after about an hour and a half of messing around on paper and stuff, this is what I came up with. And it works splendidly, if you ask, if I have to be, if I had to say so myself. I mean, look, we're getting all kinds of stuff. The copper's struggling to keep up. Well, no, I guess not really, because it's only going into half the belt, so it's actually not too bad. But yeah, these belts, this is specifically for green circuits. Now, if we wanted to use these belts early here in the early stages on something different, then I would cut the belts like right here and then run them to wherever else down under here that we would need them to feed into, and I would cut them off from the green circuit factory and hope that whatever we're doing doesn't require a buttload of green circuits, because then we would be in trouble. Not in trouble, we would have to build more starter arrays, which aren't going to fit up here. We'd have to build them over here or something. I'd like to get some landfill as soon as possible. I wonder if I can build any of that now. No, sure can't. Let's see if I can unlock it. Oh, we haven't built science yet, so we're going to wait on that. Let's see what it costs. What does green? Oh wait, we have it. How much is landfill? 50? Can we make 50? Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And we'll make the rest red. So we'll let that do its thing. I mean, we got this nice little setup here. It's got 2 reds in it. I got plenty of this stuff. Wait, we're building belts. Why aren't you outputting belts? Because I didn't put in a frickin'... Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. No. Need an inserter. Oh, it's going to be the last thing on the list too. So we're waiting on that green science. Alright. Well, this is our little green circuit factory. If I need to increase it, I can always go out this way and increase it, and I can run this belt somewhere else if I need to. But right now, that's working pretty nicely, I have to say so. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 18 copper cable makers and 12 green circuit makers with 4 belts in between. The top belts closest to the iron cables on both sides is half copper, half iron, and the other one is for red inserters to output the iron cable, and then the blue inserters pick up the iron cable, or I'm sorry, the copper cable, and the red inserters pick up the iron, and then these output to this side. I have seen other people's designs; they work nicely. I just happen to like this one a lot better. It feels more compact, and it feels like it takes up less space than some of the other ones. I could be wrong about that. It could just be the way that it looks like it takes up less space. I just happen to like this design a lot better. Alright, so now we're just waiting on the green science to get done. I feel like this episode was a discovery episode. A discovery of not wanting to use someone else's blueprint, but more along the lines of wanting to create our own blueprint, and me wanting to show you what I came up with on my own without looking at anything online. And so this is more of a, I don't think we're going to get too much more done because we're already approaching the end of the time frame for this episode. But I did want to get green science going. Well, not green science going, but you know what I mean. I wanted to get landfill done because I want to fill in some of these little ponds and stuff because they're not needed right there. They're kind of ridiculous. This one right here is gonna be a problem if we don't fill it in because this is where our power arrays are going. And this one's gonna be a problem if we want to get some more starter smelters in because we can't put any more in there because that thing is there. So I'd really like to get this thing researched. And what's probably going to happen is we're not going to build any more starter arrays. We're going to find a place, probably somewhere over here. Honestly, probably like right here in this area. We'll clear out all this stuff and fill in these lakes. And then in this area, we'll start our smelter arrays. And then we'll just feed them down and we'll just go downward with the factories for now. Because it seems to be, you know, there's dead trees and stuff in the way, but there's no water in the way, and that's what is over here. We're going to get rid of this water, though. This lake is big enough to suit us probably for the whole game. But, yeah. How much more green science do we got? Can we afford to put any more in here? Yes, we can. Okay, so we'll do that, and then that. And then we're running out of red science pretty quickly. Well, 50 of each. It takes how long? 30 seconds. Well, time needed to research one unit in the lab. 30 seconds at 50 labs. Not 2. They should really mention a tooltip in there somewhere. That would be kind of misleading. If I hadn't already sat through, you know, half of a couple of series or a full series on this game already and known about that, that's pretty misleading to new players. 50 red science and 50 green science to make the landfill, it takes 30 seconds, but with 50 labs, not 2. It takes, you know, 5 or 10 minutes with 2 labs, and that's if you have enough science to keep it going at the whole time. So devs, you might want to add some kind of tooltip there that lets players know that, hey, you know, I can't just build one lab and throw 50 of these in there and it'll be done in 30 seconds. It's more like it'll be done in 20 minutes with one lab. Maybe 10 or 15 with 2 labs, but with 50 labs going at the same time, yeah, then it would be done in 30 seconds. I mean, even maybe with 30 labs or 32 labs, it would be done in 30 seconds, but not with 2 labs. That's, yeah. So just saying, just putting that out there. It's just my take on it. I could be looking at it. I could be reading it wrong. Maybe there is already a tooltip out there for it. I'm just not seeing it. All right, so we need to get this in there, this in there. Oh, these guys are still being made. Oh, okay. That's right, because there's copper here, iron here. Actually, you can have that. Where's my inserter? I'm just going to put the blue one in for now so that I can get this stuff moving. You don't I'm probably going to stop you, limit you to 300 belts. 300 is a good number for early game. So that's not too shabby at all. We're already got 30. It's not too bad. All right, so largely, like I said, this episode was more of a discovery episode, and you know, let me show you what I came up with design than it was really a progression design. Although we did get some green science made, and it is building the landfill so we can start getting rid of these little lakes that are going to hinder us. What I'll probably do to save you guys some headache and myself is I will probably set up I will clear all this out and get the landfill done, fill in this lake here and there, and fill in this one just in case we want to use this area for something. And I will set in smelters for iron and copper along here, and get them not going, but you know, get them set up and built, which is mainly what I wanted to do in this episode. And then when you guys come back, the arrays, some of the arrays will already be set up and ready to go for you know, putting stuff into the factories, and we'll go from there. So yeah, that's largely going to wrap this up. Thank you very much for watching this. You guys have been wonderful. If you like this one, please leave me a thumbs up and a like, maybe a comment. If you don't want to miss what happens in the next one, or you want to see more like this or anything else on the channel, please make sure to hit the red subscribe button and the notification bell so that you do not miss anything. Also, would you please share these videos out? I'd appreciate that as well. I've been Operator Nexxus, and this has been Factorio, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.